welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of Tea Cozy Chats. So typically Tea Cozy Chats will be where we get to know you a little bit better, you get to know us a little bit better, and we kind of share things that caught our attention during the week, things that are just simply on our mind, and we wanna share the love and kind of chat cozily,
tea,
possibly with tea. we're aiming to get teacups and to have as a prop, I guess, but yeah, so far because of the situation we haven't been able to procure a teapot or teacups, which is very sad.
One day though.
One day we will be able to upgrade to a channel with teacups. But in a little change of pace, we thought that this episode would be a good opportunity to introduce ourselves a little bit and to share a little bit about what the channel is actually about and what's happening over here and where's it going. First on the agenda, us. So it's about a month into our YouTube journey, and we realized we've never really introduced ourselves properly. Sure, we've said our names, but do you know anything about us? Who are we aside from these people who watch K-pop videos? So I'm Stacy. I know you know that bit already, but I
They might be confused though.
They might be confused because Jeffrey always points at me when he says Jeffrey. But yeah, I'm Stacy of the Teacup duo. And I'm originally from Ireland, if you've been wondering what's up with her accent. So yeah, I'm from Ireland, and I really struggle not to speak too quickly on this channel, so that is something I'm working on. So if you've noticed I speak fast, especially when I'm excited, know that is something I'm working on and will get better at. And so things I like, let me see. Well, aside from K-pop, obviously, and reading, I enjoy cats very much. I enjoy Shiba Inu specifically, cutest dogs because they are cats who are in dog bodies. And yeah, what else do I like?
You like teacups.
I like teacups. I like Baby Yoda.
But not tea.
Yeah, so things I dislike include, despite the channel name, I don't particularly like tea. Actually, that's a lie. I don't like tea. I don't know particularly about it. So if you ever see me with a teacup and a saucer, I'm not going to be drinking tea. It'll probably be like,
GNT.
soda or water. But anyway, yeah. But even in G&T, I don't like the tonic water. So.
G and Sprite.
G and Sprite. So yeah, so that's a couple of little things about me. And yeah, what about you?
So I'm Jeffrey. Yep, I got it right.
Well done.
I got it right. And I'm from New York. From Queens. Like Spider-Man. Or am I Spider-Man? You'll never know.
Well, I can confirm he does very little crime fighting.
That you know of. Yeah, and I like to travel. I used to live in Ireland. And what else do I like?
Star Wars?
I do like tea. I like Star Wars. I'm a big nerd. I like nerdy stuff.
You do like tea. He drinks a lot of tea.
And coffee.
So for me, my K-pop journey began in 2012. A friend of mine who is from Korea introduced me to SHINee, specifically the Sherlock video, the dance one, where Taemin had that really long hair. But she also introduced me to Super Junior as well. I think it was Sorry. Yeah, so that's kind of where my K-pop introduction happened. But I think in terms of like actually paying attention to K-pop, that happened when I found Fantastic Baby by Big Bang on YouTube. And from there, through 2013, 2014, I was consuming all sorts of K-pop. I was consuming Girls' Generation, FX, SHINee, Big Bang, 2NE1, 4 Minute. Yeah, I was enjoying them all. And then, I don't know what happened. So I slowly fell out of K-pop and, music full stop. But I circled back into K-pop this year, and I guess this whole pandemic situation has meant that I have a little bit more time on my hands to explore new things. And yeah, I found BTS and Blackpink, who are obviously kind of the predominant K-pop people in the industry at the moment. And now that it's September, I'm kind of feeling like there's got to be more to K-pop than just BTS and Blackpink. And there's just so much content around those two juggernauts that it's almost even intimidating to think about jumping into other groups. Because let's be real, like you could pretty much just consume BTS and you would have a pretty tight schedule getting through everything. So yeah, I kind of put off getting to know other groups, their songs and stuff until now. But this September, it just felt like the right time to kind of look elsewhere. So for us, that's meant checking out Dreamcatcher and checking out Stray Kids this month. And for you?
Yeah, so my K-pop journey is definitely even more newbie. Like, it really began with BTS after you started consuming a lot of their stuff and then introducing me to what they're all about.
It's kind of hard for him when someone goes from, never talking about BTS to only talking about BTS. It's either get on board or jump ship, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, you hear about the most popular songs. So when like Idol came out, or like when Blackpink released, like a lot of their songs go mainstream, right? Like Boombayah or like Doot Doot Doot, like those songs when they came out, I was aware of them, but I didn't really know that much about K-pop on a deeper level. So this summer, this foray into BTS and then our current dive into the culture is definitely all fresh.
One of the things we really like about K-pop is the community around it. And, there's a really big community around all the bands and groups, but it just felt like it might be more fun to share this journey into multi-fandom with you guys, basically. And to, for you guys to kind of experience the journey through us, because if you're already more established, I know myself, I enjoy watching people reacting for the first time to like BTS and things. So it just seemed like it might be fun to have people who are with us on that journey and who can like share their insight and what they love about those groups and point us towards like the best parts of the fandom where we can check out like those materials and
just sharing our appreciation.
Yeah,
it's really like one thing that stands out is I listen to a lot of music, but a lot of my music is consumed through Spotify and discovering music that way. And traditionally, that means only engaging with the music. And it's rare for me to really dive into extra stuff where you're going into like watching music videos or like watching interviews or all that extra stuff and live performances, that kind of thing. So with K-pop, it seems like it's almost a requirement because it's part of the art form. Like the music videos are they're not accompaniments, almost like they're center stage, like they're the product in a way, right?
Well, it's the only way to fully enjoy the art form because like dancing and like storylines. And
K-pop isn't just about the music; it's about the performance.
Well, I think that's why a lot of the companies are entertainment companies. They're not music labels as such. They're like it's more than just music. And I mean, I consume most of my music via YouTube, which. So for me, I think the reason I enjoy K-pop so much is because it does, one, it's the platform I'm on, which is YouTube. K-pop is like YouTube is the perfect place for K-pop. And two, I'm just kind of a nosy person, so I like to scroll through comments and stuff. So for me, to be engaged with like groups and musicians, it helps to have that visual element and that community feel as well. So and I think that's why I fell out of music for a while, because I wasn't on the platform where I would experience it. It's not like I was getting it through iTunes or Spotify or anything like that. Yeah. So anyway, that is basically what's going on. So basically, to sum it up, I'm a second generation fan who took a very long hiatus and has come back in towards the tail end of the third generation, start of fourth generation. And Jeffrey you're pretty much starting off
newbie
now. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's really fun that both of us can experience this together because at the moment basically our base is BTS and Blackpink. Anything else that we explore now is new to both of us, so we get to enjoy that journey together. So yeah, that's really fun, right? It's also interesting to see our personal tastes as we go through this. So far we've agreed on everything. Like for both of us, so far Dreamcatcher has definitely been a hit. We both enjoy Dreamcatcher a lot. That's not to say that we don't enjoy the other artists. Like we've seen Taemin recently, and he's blown us away. Yeah, like his songs, both of them. We did Black Rose and we did Criminal, and they were both so catchy. But so his performances, seductive. Yeah. So,
I mean, it's probably interesting for you, if you're familiar with K-pop already, to see us like, react to a legend like him, and like you're probably like, yeah, he's a legend, obviously, whereas we're like, whoa, our minds are blown for like the first time. Well, you know Taemin.
I know Taemin, but when I left K-pop, Taemin was still like
a kid,
18, maybe 19, and now and he was in like SHINee at the time, was doing more. Well, they weren't being very seductive anyway. I don't remember. Like I was listening to Lucifer, Sherlock, Ring Ding. Oh, I forget how it goes. But if you know it, you know it. And Everybody, things like that. So to come back in and to discover that he's branched out into solo work, he's working, collaborating in Super M, and getting to hear his collaboration project and his solo work and the direction he's taken and how his artistry has grown in that period is kind of like, whoa, they grew up so fast. Basically. So yeah, it's been really interesting, and it's just a lot of fun, really. I just wish we would nail our introductions a little bit better. Right?
Our introductions are great.
I mean, when 9 times out of 10 we point to the wrong person when we're introducing ourselves.
Don't take credit.
So yeah, we plan to continue sharing our journey as we explore different groups and artists in the K-pop world, and we will be uploading videos for you guys to enjoy with us. So yeah. So that's the K-pop element.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we're not just about K-pop either. We're multifaceted. So our plan for this channel is also to have a book club where every month we're gonna read a book and talk about it. And actually, even though we're not just about K-pop, this book club will be K-pop themed. We're gonna take book recommendations from K-pop artists, and this month we'll be reading a book called Almond.
Yeah, so we've been watching In The Soop with BTS, and we noticed that Suga and RM have both been reading this book. So we thought, why not start with that?
Yep.
Yeah, so Almond's a pretty short book. It should take around 2 hours to read. So if you want to join in on the fun, you have plenty of time to read the book between now and then, and check back in with us on the last Wednesday of the month to see what we thought and if you agree.
So yeah, our channel will only be about K-pop. It'll also be, because we like to watch TV and movies, we thought we'd incorporate that into our channel as well. So I guess our channel is going to be a culture channel.
Yeah, entertainment.
So we'll be having 2 series where one movie tea spill is where we watch movies and review them. So we actually put one out. Mulan.
Yeah, go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. And we're going to do a TV series as well. Those will be specific to series we're watching. So on the horizon we have The Mandalorian, Star Wars, no, Star Trek Discovery, probably Sabrina, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I think you're gonna sense a theme here. We're a little bit on the more nerdy side of TV, but you know, that's fun. So if you guys are ever curious about something or have a question for us and maybe you'd like us to answer it in the next Tea Cozy chat, feel free to drop those in the comments below. Maybe we'll answer them, maybe we won't, but it'll be a surprise to see what's in the next episode. But no, honestly, we want to build a community, so if you guys do have questions for us, yeah, feel free to drop them in the comments, and yeah, we may include them.
Yeah. And if you've tuned into any videos from our past month, or like you're tuning in now, thank you. Like, it means a lot that people are watching our videos.
I know, right? I think we were kind of a bit shocked that people are actually watching.
Yeah.
Like, you don't realize until you start making videos, like, oh, actually, this takes time and effort. It seems so easy when you're just watching, consuming on YouTube. So the fact that you guys are actually watching what we're making is amazing, and we're really grateful. And also, you guys have also been so positive and amazing in the comments, and we really appreciate that you take your time out to like send us some info or just say thank you. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. And yeah, so if you're interested in any like K-pop reactions or book clubs or TV, film, anything we talked about today, make sure you click subscribe so you get notified when our next video drops. Yeah.
So have a lovely weekend, guys, and see you on Monday when our next video drops. Bye.
Bye.